What's up, everybody? It's John from the Fitness Oracle. I just wanted to thank you for taking the time to take a look at the this new format of the daily shows. You may have noticed that we're utilizing video content a little bit more, which is more on the lines of where we wanted to be with everything. What I did want to ask you guys before we get started with today's show was to be able to support us in our mission to help with men's mental health as it applies to exercise and martial arts and wellness in the entire stratosphere of health and wellness. So if you know anybody who is suffering from mental health issues, that are suffering from loneliness, depression, anxiety, stuff like that, just share this with them. Please, please, please help us even more by subscribing to our channel and share and hit the little bell to be notified every time that we release a new episode, which should be on a daily basis. But it's always good to be notified when we come out with new content, right? So remember, just to reiterate, hit the subscribe button, subscribe to our channel, show us that you care. Hit the little bell to be notified when we're releasing a new episode. And again, if you know anybody who's suffering from any form of mental health issues when it comes to depression, anxiety, and stuff like that, please share it with them, as the entire mission of this show is to help others. Hope you enjoyed today's episode and stay healthy, my friends.
What's up, everybody, and welcome to another episode of the Fitness Oracle minicast series. I am your host, John Catavos, and today is Saturday, which means we are wrapping everything up that we talked about last week in a neat little bow, and we're just gonna just throw it out there into the universe and hope it sticks with people. So we're gonna talk about like what we talked about throughout the weekend and just sum it up. On Sunday, we told you exactly what we're going to be talking about throughout the week. Monday was M&M Monday, and we're discussing all the issues that come with, the feel good, the personal development fields, and all that stuff. Tuesday, I gave to Tuesday on How To Tuesday, we talked about a lot about, you know, how to set yourself up properly for the day and how to set yourself up at the end of the night. And if you can't do it, just do one. And we also talked about a very other important part, which was getting back on the horse when you fall off, because we all fall. Now it's whether we get back on. That's the issue. And how do we get back on? So we tackled that. All you have to do is just search it, and you'll find it. It's there somewhere. Wednesday was Q&A. So we talked about the two big questions that are surrounding feeling good about yourself, and how too much feeling good about yourself is not a good thing. We talked about that. Thursday was Throwback Thursday, and we were talking about my experience. I talked about me personally, what happened to me and my experience into the personal development industry, and how I've been just deep diving into this and trying to figure out for myself how to make this work. And my aha moments this year. Yesterday was TGIF Hot Friday, and I went off on a weird tangent, to be honest with you. I didn't know exactly where I was going with that, but that's the beauty about TGIF Hot Fridays. I don't know where things are going. It just happens. That's it. And sometimes it's the best way to live life. Sometimes it is good to plan, but there are times where it's just let it happen. Just let it happen. I have a friend who says that quite a bit in a different context, but he means well. Next week, we are going to be talking about the intro to July. We are already in July. It's kind of July happened towards the middle of the week, so we just had to end it off the way we end off everything. And in July, we're going to be talking about tips and tricks on how to stay fit now that the borders are opening up and people are going on vacation. So stay tuned for that. We're going to be talking a lot about summertime workout, summertime eating, and fact and fiction. It's going to be a fun one because it's something that I have a personal beef with. I'm going to leave it at that. You guys have a great day. I hope you enjoy your weekend. I will see you guys tomorrow as we are going to be releasing another episode, long form episode, as we sit down with Mira Katyal. Uh, she's an Ayurvedic doctor, and we talk about Ayurvedic medicine, one of the most ancient medicines that is currently in use. So I think she said it's like something like 5 or 6 thousand years old, and it's going to be an interest. It's going to be a really. It was a really great episode, um, filled filled with value, tons of value, and I know you guys are going to enjoy it. So when I release it, again, if you guys are not on my list, um, I will post a link so you guys can get on the list, so you guys get notified when we release a new episode. You get access to the full episode right away, so you guys don't have to wait, till Wednesday when I release the video content. Plus, you get the video content and the audio as well. Post a link with the show notes below. I'll see you guys next week. You guys have a wonderful weekend.